Hello students, today we discuss current divider rule which is based on Kirchhoff's current law. In our previous classes we have already discussed what is Kirchhoff's current law. Kirchhoff's current law states that algebraic sum of currents meeting at a point is equal to 0. So let us consider what is current divider rule. It is applicable for parallel circuit. So let us take an example of parallel circuit having two number of resistor. Here we take two resistor R1 and R2 and connect it across a current source having the magnitude I. As the named current divider rule, here you are very clear that currents are divided, and by using that rule you find current through each branch connected in parallel. Here see, in this whole circuit current I is the total current. At this point, let this point is A and this point is B, current divided into two parts, I1 and I2. Here by using current divider rule you have to find I1 and I2. So how you proceed? The first step, you know that in parallel voltages are equal. But current gets divided. This is the property of a parallel circuit. Let this terminal is X and Y where voltage is Vxy. Across resistor R1 voltage drop is V1 and across R2 it is V2. According to the property of the parallel circuit, Vxy is equal to V1 is equal to V2. Yes, and I is equal to I1 plus I2. Now let I compare Vxy with V1. What is Vxy? Vxy is the voltage across XY terminal, that is the total voltage of the circuit, which is equal to R equivalent at it is a resistive circuit, the total resistance of the circuit into total current. It is by Ohm's law. And V1 is current through R1 into its resistance R1. Here you find R equivalent by using the property of parallel circuit. As you know, the property for our parallel circuit says that resistances, reciprocal of resistances or conductances are added. Here R1 and R2 are parallel to each other. In your in first year basic electrical engineering subject already you have studied, if two resistors connected in parallel, then the property says that conductance are added or reciprocal of resistances are added. R equivalent equal to 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. It gives a result R2 plus R1. So what is the total equivalent resistance in case of parallel circuit? It is I just reciprocal of this result, R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. This gives the result for R equivalent of an parallel circuit. Now I put the value here in this, which gives into I, which is the total current, I1 into R1. Here my motto is to find the current I1 through R1 branch. So finally I get I1 is equal to, see here both side, left hand side and right hand side, as R1 is common, it is cancelled. So finally I get I1 current is equal to total current into the opposite resistance of that branch current we measured divided by total resistance of the parallel circuit. By current divider rule, I get the current I1. Similarly, you get the value for I2 as this is the current through R1. Next, I want to find current through R2 by using current divider rule. For that, I compare Vxy with the voltage V2 across R2 resistance. Here, what is Vxy? That is the equivalent resistance of the given network into the total current is equal to what is V2? Current flowing through the branch R2 into its resistance by Ohm's law. What is R equivalent? Already we find that value, that is R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. On the both side, left hand side and right hand side of this equation, we cancel R2. So finally I get the value I2, which is the current flowing through R2 resistance, which is given by total current into its opposite branch resistance R1 divided by R1 plus R2. This equation, let it be equation 1, this one is equation 2. Equation 1 and 2 represents current I1 and I2 if two resistors are connected in parallel by using current divider rule. So finally you get a conclusion that in current divider rule, current through any branch is equal to total current of the given circuit into the opposite resistance divided by sum of the resistances connected in parallel. Thank you. Next we find how to get current in a parallel circuit if 3 number of resistors are connected in parallel by using current divider rule. For that, I take 3 number of resistors R1, R2 and R3. All these are connected in parallel. Across a current source having the strength I. Let this point is X and Y On the same manner, how you get the current through parallel branches if two resistors are connected? On the same way, here also you find, let this point is A and B. As per the properties of parallel circuit, the total current I is divided into three branches, I1 through R1, I2 through R2 and I3 through R3. Let here voltage is V1, across R2 is V2, across R3 is V3. According to the properties of parallel circuit, Vxy is equal to Vx is equal to Vy is equal to, sorry, this one is V1, this one is V2, this one is V3. And current I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. For find I1, you compare Vxy with V1. What is Vxy? That is the total equivalent resistance of the circuit into the total current. V1 is equal to I1 into R1. What is the total equivalent resistance for the given circuit? That is the reciprocal of the conductances, that is G. So what is the total conductance of this circuit? Total conductance of the circuit or reciprocal of the total resistance is 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. That is equal to, if I take the LCM, R1, R2, R3, it is R2, R3, R1, R3, this one is R1, R2. So, total resistance is reciprocal of this conductance, R1, R2, R3 divided by this is the total resistance, this one is the total conductance. So I put this value here. So what is the equation? The equation is, if I put R equivalent in this place, it is I just rearrange the denominator part. Into total current I into R1. Okay. So both side R1 are cancelled out. So what is the current I1 now? The current I1 is equal to total current into R2, R3 divided by R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. Clear? Similarly, by equating Vxy with V1, you get I2, and if you equate Vxy with V3, you get I3. So how you get I2? Here I show the value. Vxy is R equivalent into I is equal to, this is V2, I2 into R2, R equivalent, I put the value both left hand side and right hand side of this equation are to cancelled out. So I2 is equal to total current Similarly, if you equate Vxy with V3, you get I3 as in this manner. You can calculate current through any branches if resistors are connected in parallel by using current divider rule.